Hello there, how are ya? Welcome back to How I Did It. Today's video is going to be harvesting loofahs and bird gourds. Now, I planted these at my house in the city in my summer garden, and they just grew like crazy. We did a little cattle panel trellis and it just worked out fabulous. What you'll need is a little bit of string and a knife, and you're just going to cut different lengths of string and hang your bird gourds out to dry. Now they're going to take anywhere between 3 and 6 months to dry, depending on your climate, environment, humidity, all that kind of stuff. They do tell you to make sure that it's not in an enclosed area where you're breathing this stuff in that grows on them. It is a mold. And they also tell you not to have them around where your pets are going to be as well. Now, they say you can let them dry on the ground or you can dry them hanging. I tried it both ways and they seem to be equally drying. You're going to hear that little hollow sound and the rattle, and you'll know it's ready to go. So I took a little scratchy and just kind of scrubbed the outside of it, got it all cleaned up. The beauty of these, you can leave them their natural tone, you can paint them, you can use them for actual birdhouses. I have little finches that I want to hang a couple of these for. They come every year to nest in my garage, or actually my shed, and I thought if I had these out, they might actually nest in the bird gourds themselves. Alright, so there we go, right? Now I'm just going to take this simple little paddle bit and I'm going to make this nice, perfectly round hole in the side. No, it was still wet. I should have let the outside finish drying. It came out a little bit rough. I'm going to have to fix it with a Dremel, but I have the hole, so now I can go ahead and get all the bird gourd seeds out. Now the thing about these bird gourds and these loofahs, once you buy your initial seed and you grow your plant, you will never need to buy a seed again, and they will grow and grow. I have cut the plants back and they just keep putting off more gourds and more loofahs. Like this, they're soft, and when you shake them there's no rattle, but when you pick them, and see there it's dry, and you heard the rattling going around. It's so nice. You just peel this crisp skin off of it, and when you do, your loofah is ready to use. It's in my opinion the best way to go about it. I showed you both ways, but this is how I will do all the rest of them. Seeds fall right out. It only took a minute to peel the one that dried on the vine. This one took 2 minutes to peel, which is not that bad, but then the seeds would not come out of it. And once I got it peeled, it had this slimy stuff in it that you had to wash off. So I spent probably, I would say, the better part of 5 minutes trying to get the slime out of the loofah and get the seeds out of the loofah. And it was not going smooth, as you will see here in just a moment. Okay, so the seeds won't fall out like they did on the dry one. So let's go to the sink. And we wash and we wash and we wash and we try to work all these doggone seeds out, but they did not want to come out. The other thing is, when they're wet like this, now you have to re-dry those seeds before you can even put the seeds away. So I cut it in half thinking this is gonna make it easier. No, not so. So as you can see, the inside of the dried one, there's a couple of seeds left in there. But on that wet one, it is just loaded with all the seeds. So I highly recommend drying out your loofah. It makes it so much easier. Alrighty then, that's it. I'll see y'all next week for a new episode of How I Did It. Thanks for stopping by. Have a blessed day.